Virgos, welcome to Marisa's Tarot. This is a monthly tarot reading for people who want to know what your ex is thinking about or what your ex is doing, if he's gonna come back, if she's gonna come back or not. If you left this person, whether you should get back with this person or not. Yeah. So Virgos all over the world. Virgos, who is the ex? Who is the ex you're thinking about? Virgos. Who is the ex you're thinking about? Temperance. Who is the ex you're thinking about, Virgos? My Virgos all over the world. This is for the month of August, This is for the month of August. People, if you want to check about July, I've popped a reading for every zodiac for July for the same concept. And this is for August. Virgos, who are you thinking about? Okay. King of Pentacles. Virgos, who are you thinking about? Ten of Cups. My next one is, what are they thinking in general? What are they thinking in general? Virgos, what are they? Not you, your partner. Not your partner, sorry, your ex. What are they thinking about in general? Virgos, your ex, what are they thinking about? 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords and 10 of Pentacles. All right. What are they thinking about you, Virgos? What are their thoughts? What is your ex thinking about you? Page of Cups. What is your ex thinking about you, Virgos? 6 of Cups. And then, sorry, I'm just taking that. Now, what will your ex come back to you, or should you get back with your ex? Virgos. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups and Hierophant. What is, if you get back with each other, if that person left you and if they come back, or if you left and if you're going back, what is the future? What possibilities? What is the guidance for my Virgos and their ex? Virgos and their ex. King of Swords. Virgos and your ex. Virgos. The Fool card. Virgos and your ex. Virgos and your ex. Knight, the Page of Swords. Virgos. Got a whole lot of cards that came out, so I've taken them all. So I'm just going to take a minute and I'm just going to line it on so that you can see all the cards. I've popped a similar reading for June, July. It's in my it's on my channel if you want to check that out. But this is for August. I'm gonna pick a couple of more cards for guidance, for my Virgos. Love, financial discipline. All right. So this tarot is for August. So for in terms of August, Venus is sitting in the first part of August is sitting in Leo, and the second part of August is sitting in Virgo. So especially the second part of August, it's a very potential time for my Virgos out there to have massive breakthroughs. If you are if you are having disruption or blocks in communication, it's a very good time where it clears up. There is a lot of being you Virgos, being in the Virgo, Venus being in Virgo, it's a very practical time. Things will happen for the better. I'm not saying that you're going to get back with each other, but you will get a clear answer for yourself so you can move on. Some of you guys, you will get back with each other. So who are we thinking? So and the first part of August being Leo, passion. I see a lot of attraction, passion. You are when Venus is sitting in Leo, One of the things that everybody does is there's a lot of nostalgia happening, a lot of fond memories, a lot of people who are single, people who have just separated. If you're looking at this reading, it's about your ex. So if you have a lot of nostalgic feeling happening, a lot of positive things, a lot of things that were positive in your relationship, you remember them. Whereas the second part of August, you will be a bit more practical. You will think how things were, why it didn't work, why you met each other, how you got it going, and how you are not together now. Second part of August will concentrate on that. Your energies will concentrate on that because the Venus is sitting in Virgo. So who is your ex? Who is the ex you're thinking about? I've got Temperance, King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. So Pentacles, Capricorn, another Virgo, Taurus, or Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising sign or Venus sign, or somebody showing the traits of an earth sign or a water sign. Very balanced person, loves balance, loves emotional balance. Practical, wanting a family life, or dreams of an ideal family, a perfect wife or a perfect husband, perfect children, perfect pet, perfect home. Very much idealizes a perfect family, and they have a certain image and they work towards it very, very much. Very grounded people, very practical people. Might be people who are holding, though it says King of Pentacles, I would say, I'm not going to put any gender, it could be male or female, sitting in a very high position in terms of career, business, could be a boss of their own business, managing their own business, or could be if they're working for somebody, he or she can be in a very higher position. Doesn't very much crave arguments, doesn't crave arguments, doesn't avoids arguments as much as possible. Loves everything to be hunky-dory, like they can't take, you know how you have the ups and downs of life, this person can't take the downs of life, even if they try to keep away. So these people don't like fights, arguments, nothing like that. They're not they don't like it, and they feel bad. Sweet talkers, social person, but can be introverts as well. They love their alone time as well, but very social people. Loves what the society thinks, loves what people think. Absolutely. What do they think in general? I've got 2 tens here. So a completion of a project they might have had at work, or something to do with finances, and they are putting things behind. Something recently, could be the breakup or it could be anything, has caused a lot of, they got 10 of swords on them, has caused a lot of grief in them. It took them a long time, it took them a while, but they are not going to think about it anymore. They're not going to worry about it anymore. They focus, some of your exes out there, their focus is turned to financial matters or career matters. They've turned their attention completely, like complete change of direction. They're so focused on work or finances at this point. Yes, they were devastated, could be due to the separation, but it's like they've put a full stop to it, and now their full focus is on career or finances. And then what do they think about you? Page of Cups and the 6 of Cups. You're a caring, loving, giving person. Some of your exes might have told you, Virgo, that you are behaving like a child, or this is what the cards are saying. I'm not saying this. This is what your ex thinks about you, that sometimes your emotions are very very raw. Some of you, sometimes they think that when you say things, it's very raw. You don't polish things. But you're a caring, loving person as well. But when it comes to emotions, you're a bit naive. You do not, like, I don't know whether they've said this to you, but they think that you do not care what people think. So you say your, like my Virgos, you speak your heart out. That's your character, but they don't like it. And they feel like you can grow up a bit more. Again, my Virgos, don't take this offensive. This is what the cards are saying, and this is what your ex is feeling in general. Some of you, it won't resonate. Again, quick disclaimer, it's for a huge group out there, so take what's relevant. Do check your moon and rising sign and Venus sign, especially being love. Check your Venus sign. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Yeah. They are, because your ex is very worried about what people think, what the society thinks. Always like to be the goody person in front of people. They think that you can be quite sharp. You don't mind what you say, like you say your what you think and what your heart says. They that is one thing that is one thing that they sort of don't know, because and you're pretty fixed. This is how you are, and they can't change you. They know that. Virgos are quite grounded with your qualities as well. So yeah, well, this is what they're thinking about you, Aura. But with the Six of Cups, you are very caring. You are very considerate. Especially when it comes to the relationship, you are a very loving person. They recognize that. Will they come back to you? I've got Seven of Cups and I've got the Hierophant card. With the Seven of Cups, what it means is, at this point they are a bit confused what to do. So if they left you, they're a bit confused, or if you left them, the energy is quite confused. There's a lot of things out there. If you have a look at this Seven of Cups here, there's a lot of cups, and it's got a lot of it has good, there's jewelry here, there's property here, there's power here, crown, but then there's this person with the sheet over, there's serpents, there's a head here who looks calm and quiet but don't know what it is. So very confused energy, both of you, you and your ex. If your ex left you, they're very confused at this point, and they're taking things in a very traditional manner. Traditional manner meaning they want to give time and space for you and themselves, so it can take a natural turn. They don't want to push anything. They don't want to push anything. They don't want to do anything out of their will, or they don't want to push you either. At this point, I see a lot of confusion. So it could be you as well. I have a feeling that you're going to give them time and space, and let nature or let the universe guide you. Let time and space make room for more love. And if it doesn't, well, it goes the other way. That's what I can understand from these two cards here. Well, for guidance, future possibilities, with the King of Wands and the Page of King of Swords and Page of Swords. With the King of Swords, the air is quite heated at this point. You left, or they left, not in a very, very good note, and that's why he or she is your ex. I understand, but it's not like a small fight. No, it's been quite heated, and the heat is quite hot. The space, the energy you have for each other is very, very hot. It's, if they come back to you, you might burn them, or if you get back to them, they might burn you. So the best option is let this, with the page of swords, it's like, this is the king and this is the page. Let that heat, let that time of confusion come to rest. Otherwise you're going to burn each other. You're going to burn each other, or burn what you have left for each other. Take some time out, do something else. With the Fool card, what it's asking you to do is divert yourself to other activities. Look after yourself. Some of you guys, some of my Virgos out there, especially my Virgos out there, you haven't been looking after yourself. You've been overworking. Plus the stress of, a broken relationship hasn't been nice to you. So what the cards are saying is, please look after yourself. Look after yourself, divert your mind to other things, so that let this heat or let this bad energy dissolve. Time heals. So give it some time for this heat to come down. There is very, very good possibilities for this person to come back. And with the King of Wands and then the Six of Wands, I definitely see a solid relationship, because now you understood each other more. You understand each other's weaknesses and pluses. The future looks a bit more brighter, but if you don't let the heat, it needs to be at the right time. It needs to be with the right space. Otherwise, you're just going to burn each other. And with the King of Wands again, both of you can become very, very stubborn. Especially your ex can become very stubborn. They might not be very verbal. You might have not, deep in your heart, if you know this person well, this person can be very stubborn. They'll become very stubborn if you push them. If you left them, you can maybe chat. If you want to go back, you can chat with this person. But first of all, what the cards are trying to say is, give each other some space. Give yourself and that person space. Give it thinking time. If they ask you a question, if you left them, my Virgos, if they ask you a question, respond in a kind, calm way, if you want this person back. And then take things slowly. If they left you, leave this person alone. Give them time to relax. Give them time to recoup. Give them time to dissolve this. There's a lot of heat, lot of hot, negative energy at this point. Both of you. So a bit of self-care, do something else. Give it time. Let time and space heal the wounds first. And then if you guys get back with each other, it's going to be a very strong bond, and relationship can step up too if you get back with each other. But yes, time and space. I know I'm repeating myself. I'm sorry, Virgos. Whenever I'm repeating something, it's a very strong message I'm getting from these cards, and that's why I keep repeating myself. More than financial discipline, being a love tarot reading, I would just take discipline. Discipline is, giving each other space and time. Sometimes you Virgos, you might be very tempted to go back to this person, or they are tempted to come back to you. Take it slow and easy. Understand where, give it time and space. I know I'm repeating myself, but give it time and space. Have that discipline, because you definitely have love. They love you no matter what, but it's a very hot time at this point, and it was just the wrong time and the wrong, what do you say that? It's a wrong time in the wrong place. Yeah, you were in the wrong time in the wrong place. It was a wrong circumstance and a wrong place, and things didn't work out. But yeah. If you get back with each other, it's going to be a solid relationship, and there is a step up in this relationship. People who are married, and if you're separated now, you will, when you get back, if you get back with each other, it's going to be even a strengthened bond. You're already husband and wife, I understand, but the bond between each other, more than paperwork, the bond between you two, get stronger, become stronger. Yeah. Virgos, I hope you like this reading, my Virgos. I have popped my daily tarot reading. I will link it up here. Also, if you haven't subscribed, if you like my channel, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next reading, Virgos. Take care. Thank you.